This is the Classic Industries Super Chevy Muscle Car Challenge, presented by Falcon Tires.
So we're here with Jeff from Schwartz Performance, and behind us we got a 68 Camaro. Jeff, tell me a little bit about the car.
Well, this Camaro is Ryan Buck's car. He's representing us here. Another regular guy that built this car at home in the garage. He's owned this car since high school. How cool is that?
Wow, yeah.
And he picked up his wife in the car.
Well, it's only cool if he's older than like 20, because if he's owned it since high school, it's not that long.
I guess so, right. So anyway, it's got our bolt-in full frame for unibody cars, and again, the stock chassis is just a subframe, and the cars tend to twist in the middle. And with a full chassis, it stiffens that up without adding a bunch of weight. So I can't wait for you guys to see it ripping around the course.
Why don't we go into the front suspension while we're here and tell me about it?
Well, the front suspension uses our control arms that have needle bearings, so there's no friction. And then the sway bar is also in a nylon bushing. It's not a pinched bushing with a clamp around it. It's got billet arms that actually hold it in place.
Right.
And again, that stuff moves real freely. Dual purpose vehicle. Honey, I'm not building a race car, it's a street car. So it rides good, best of both worlds, handling and ride quality.
And we're talking about ride quality. We got the best of both worlds. The road, driving into the track, and once we get to the track, and you get away with that because you guys use a long travel shock?
Correct. We use 15 1/4 inch shocks, and they have 5.2 inches of travel, and lots of ride compliance. The rear suspension is a triangulated 4-link. It's got spherical rod bearings, Teflon lines so it doesn't bind and they don't clunk and rattle.
Sure.
Allows the rear end to articulate much like an independent suspension without the inherent weaknesses.
And what's an advantage of letting it articulate?
Well, it keeps the tires planted on the ground.
So hit a bump or something, it's not upsetting the car too much.
Correct, yeah.
What do we got for a drivetrain?
Well, this one here's got a TPIS built 427 small block Chevy. So it's got aluminum heads, iron block, weighs 3,325 pounds, and it's got a nearly 50-50 weight distribution.
Well, you can't beat that. Well, I'm looking forward to seeing it on the track when we get out there.
Yeah, I can't wait to see it myself.